Yeah, it's me again. This time, I'm tripping. I don't do milk unless I'm constipated and I need to shit. I'm eating a bowl of cereal. My past few videos, I've been looking pregnant. If you tell me I ain't pregnant, I'm full of shit. But I wonder how many of you realize what you have in your life. Good man, good woman, great children. A lot of people don't know, and they take everything for uh, granted. And I think that is so crazy. Why would you take for granted the person who's going to be there for you, who's going to love you and treat you like a king or a queen or love your kids unconditionally? It just don't make no sense to me. I'm looking at it like this. I got a good man who's been fucked over hell much. I know because I'm a good woman who's been fucked over hell much. Ironically, he's 36, he'll be 37. I'm 38, I'll be 39. And neither one of us has been married. Ironic. And I was some other shit. I never been married because if I was gonna be married, I'd still be married today. They have this thing called till death do us part through sickness and in health. I'm one of them women. If you marry me, baby, you stuck. You're fucked. Not in a bad sense. It's just like I'm not going anywhere. And then when you do ask for a divorce, you know, sickness and health till death do us part. You know, you be healthy than a motherfucker when you ask him to marry your ass and got sick real quick when you asked for that divorce, didn't you? Yeah, because I put on some stilettos and tap dance that body to death. There's your sickness and health, motherfucker. You died asking for a divorce because I don't believe in it. I believe that when you are with somebody, you are with them for life. Now, I've been around the block and I've been with some people, but as far as relationship wise, I never would have gotten involved with someone if I didn't think that it was going to work. I'm not one of them people who like just fucking around. I mean, even when I was home and shit, I didn't like doing that shit. Half the time I would throw up or whatever. But when it comes to like really being with someone, I want to be with someone. Like, I keep tripping because my dude is a nigger. Like, he's black. And I'm like still in shock because I had stopped fucking with black people because I was tired of fighting. I was tired of all. You didn't respect the woman that you had, this, that, and the other. And one day my cousin, she was like, but Mexicans and white people ain't no different. There was a slight difference. All niggas is dogs and majority of motherfuckers is hookers worse than we are, but I did not have to fight. Wound up getting with a black person and been together for a year. We have not had a physical fight, but we have had our ups and downs. And I think it is getting to the point to where we are having a better relationship now. And the reason why I say that is because we don't argue as much, we don't fuss as much. We have never fought, and I love that. Um, Giving him a chance was probably the best thing I could do for myself because I actually found a good man that's out there. He has his faults, you know. I have to put up with some unnecessary stuff because of the way that he was brought up, and I see it when his dad comes around, and then I'm like, well, damn. And like my mom was like, well, you're better than me because first time he would call me a bitch. Well, yeah. And it's not that I make excuses because we as women, we choose to do what we want to do, but I realize when this man's dad comes over, he gets literally drunk and calls him hookers and I mean not even hookers, he called them punks and tell him he's his slave and you know this is he don't see no value in him. That's all he can do for him is wait on him hand and foot because he's his daddy. I'm looking like no wonder he don't know how to treat me because you never taught him the value of self-respect, self-worth, and what it is to be a man. You know what I'm saying? So here I am in a relationship with a very good man who has, oh my God, so many issues. And it hurts. You know, it really hurts to know that your man doesn't know how to treat you. because of the way he was treated. But it feels good to know that because you know it's not you. But it's up to us whether or not we choose to deal with this. And another reason why I'm not married is because no one can deal with me. I'm too real, I'm too much, or I'm too this, too that. Like, what you told me, you're not, I can't be with you because you're too good of a woman. Motherfucker, are you for real? You breaking up with me because, what did he say? Um, I don't, I'm Captain Saberho. I don't need to be saved, so I can't be with you. You're too good for me. I mean, I love everything that you've done for my kids, me, this, that, and the other. Just can't be with you. I'm like, damn. So when I get with this man, I see that he tries to escape. He already told me he has his guard up. I'm like, gosh. He already told me that he has his guard up. He already tells me how he feels and the expectations that he has. But I see that he doesn't also know how to talk to people. But you know, it's just like when I was with this one dude, he told me, he said, you know I'm an asshole. I said, you know I'm a bitch. You feel? So you gotta do some shit like I gotta do some shit. But I believe that if we respect one another, give each other a chance and try, that relationships can go a lot better. Um, like I said, he is a very good man. There's like one video, um, I was talking and I seen him getting off of work and I was like, oh, my baby's home because I'd be so happy to see him. But it took him a while to realize that he has a good woman. You know, it took him almost a year. August 4th will be a year that we actually hooked up. August 9th will be a year that we made it official. You know, and for me to actually be with him this long, it tells me a lot. And it shows me that just by me giving the benefit of the doubt and believing and trusting that there's actually a good man out there is why I now have a good man today. It's crazy when you think about it and when you listen to all the people and stuff when you hook up with a person, how they try and tell you all the good and the bad, and it kind of plays part in the relationship. But once you get to know each other, you realize that all the bullshit that you listen to just caused unnecessary drama that could have prevented the bullshit in your relationship, and it could have just been smooth sailing. You know, like I was getting phone calls talking about, oh, he's over here hugged up with Brittany. I was like, stop calling me and send me a fucking picture. That's the proof that I need. I can't do nothing if I don't see nothing. And I really don't want nobody calling me because normally how it goes, the bitch who's trying to fuck with your man or your woman or the man, however it go, whoever's trying to fuck with who, if they see that this person is talking to someone and they know this person is no good, of course they're going to call you. Why? Because they are stepping on their grounds, their territory. Either they were fucking or they wanted to fuck or however they want to be. But a jealous person will most definitely step up to the game plate and let it be known. Oh, no, 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 this, no, no, no. Yeah, no, 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 my ass. Just get over some stuff, you know what I'm saying? Let people have their relationship. Leave people alone. You know, stay out of business if it doesn't pertain to you. And if you're going to go and be with another man or a woman and you're with someone, let them know. Give them the choice. You know, you never know. Like I always tell my men and women, whenever I'm with them, well, the thing is, if I'm with one, I'm with one. If I'm with a man, I'm with a man. If I'm with both, I'm with both. But that's a mutual decision. Let us decide whether or not we want to deal with these things because you never know. We just might deal with it. You got women who can't have kids but want to have kids and know somebody that's cool but won't come at you because they know you scandalous, or you have men who want kids both ways, or who just want a woman and he sees that y'all two beautiful women together and you want to make music and you don't want to do it because you're too selfish or whatever. So when you get a woman who's you get a man who's into the stuff that you do, why do the things behind your back? Because you can come together and have more fun. I know this because I always suggest it, but I mean, it's like this. If you don't want me in the party, that's fine, but don't get mad when we break up because you couldn't keep it real in the first place type stuff. This is not pertain to me at the particular moment, but it is some situations that I have been through. Um, it's funny how people just want to come together and do things, but nobody wants to come and do them together in light. You know, I was with a man for some years and he fucked my head up. Nigger, woo, baby. When I say nigger, I mean I was on drugs. I would be in a coma for 2 and 3 days, wake up in a wet puddle. Nigga, you for real? You up here fucking me with a house full of niggas and you let motherfuckers come up in me behind you? Are you for real? You can't even give me the decency, respect to tell me about it. Then I find out by I'm a female that I start fucking with that you got videos running around. Nigga, let me tell you something. If you gonna do that shit, I hope you're getting paid for it, and I hope you bring it to the table. Because the unnecessary scandal shit that people do, they don't need to do it, but they do it because they choose to, because they want to, and because that is the part of what they are and how they have become. Now, good men and good women, they are a dime in a dozen. And when you have bad men or bad women that fuck it up for you, they do. That's why I have that till death do us part. That's why I'm skeptical about black men. That's why I'm skeptical about men. Women, oh my God, they're no fucking different. I'm not skeptical about them, but I'm pussy retired and I like to stay that way because I'm jealous. I mean, I see a bad bitch and she's my baby. She's mine. I'm like, for real? Oh my God, I got ass. But I see a bitch with some ass, baby. I could be standing in a group with a group of niggas and we all turn our head. I bet you I'm gonna turn my head harder than you. And I bet you we can sit up there and check and see who's gonna make you get the most numbers or holler at the most bitches and not get a whole bunch of bullshit coming with it. Like, oh, no, nigga. I wonder if I should see if I should put this on Facebook or YouTube. Just if it was on the key, if not, I gotta do it again. Or, I mean, we got it. Part 2.